Hi everybody and welcome back to the vlog. So basically the whole thing that's going on right now with corona quarantines and lockdowns and the gym being closed means that all of my auditions, my recalls have been either postponed until further notice or until they figure something out, or becoming self-tapes because the actual recall's been cancelled, which is really sad. Which means today I have to film a self-tape for East 15 and Skype Rose Bruford for my recall audition, which is a real shame because there were going to be workshops and everything and meeting and get to know a couple of tutors at the schools and stuff, but we cannot do that now because the world's ending. So that's awesome. So today I thought it would be a fun video to just share filming some self-tapes and what there is available if anybody's actually feeling a bit lost, which I'm sure loads of people are if you're also auditioning for drama school. My college as well has had to close and we're doing online training, so we're using this program called Zoom, which is a conference call thing, and we're all getting online training, so that's going to be fun. Probably also means that I don't have an excuse to not make any YouTube videos, so if you've got any ideas let me know, and I hope you enjoy this one. Enjoy! Okay, so I'm starting my warm-up with a foam roller, and I'm just foam rolling sort of random parts of my body just because I went to the gym yesterday and there's a lot of muscle soreness in my back and my legs. So I like to roll that out. I got this foam roller from Aldi, but you can find them pretty much anywhere. And now I'm just going ahead and doing some basic body rolls just to roll out my spine to start up the physical warm-up. This is also a yoga routine we do in our voice and speech classes at Reed, so I think I've gone through it 2 times here, and it's just, I think it's sun salutations, but I honestly couldn't tell you, I'm no yoga expert, and it helps to just engage with the breathing because you engage with the breath while you go through the movements. And then I just do some stretching for my hips because I have quite tight hips, so things like forward lunges, the pigeon stretch. I'm not sure what any of the other stretches are called, but this is me just going for it. This also helps again if you have tight muscles, just any sort of muscle soreness, to really just get into grips with your body so that you're not tight and feel like you just came straight out of bed. And I'm just finishing off the physical warm-up with a few more stretches while standing up. So I'm like turning to the side, flat back, leaning over my legs, just to finish up that just a whole body sort of feeling of stretchiness, and then going around doing arm swings, shoulder rolls and hip rolls so that my upper body is also alive and well. Moving on to the vocal warm-up here, I'm starting out with some breath work, which I've spoken about in a previous video, which I'll link up above, which is called Warm-Up for a Drama School Audition or something. And I start off by taking some deep breaths in and blowing out on a sh sound. I do this standing up, and then later in the clip I also bend over and do it from there because you can get a different sort of feel from your lungs and from where your ribs are that way. Another technique I like to do to sort of extend the level of like breath intake that you have is just taking a deep breath in and then counting upwards and trying to get to a higher number each time. I also like to use things like lip trills and then this breathing warm-up thing called dandelions, where you take a big breath in and just sort of blow out quickly, like quick little sharp breaths, to help you really engage with your abdominal muscles. And of course I'm just sort of warming up and stretching out my entire face, so things like making a really large stretched out face and a really tight inward face like a lemon squeeze face, big kisses and smooches, and just generally stretching out, as well as massaging the jaw, shaking the jaw. A jaw shake's really good, and exercising your tongue by yawning and stretching out your tongue as well. The final exercise that I did in this clip was an exercise that you do to sort of work on your vocal folds, which is about releasing tension. So you sort of clench in, making the sound that you would make if you're lifting up something heavy, and then by counting down from 10, releasing that tension that you have on your vocal folds. And it's really good for just making sure that they're alive and well.
What ails Alex, asks Alice. A cup of proper coffee in a copper coffee cup. Gail's great glass globe glows green. Larry sent the latter a letter later. Larry sent the latter a letter later. So this is my current setup for filming for East 15. I've made sure that I've had all this space. I politely requested that my dad stay out today because of everything that I've got to do in terms of auditions. My laptop's here for when Rose Bruford Skype me, which my time is actually 1:10 now, so like I'm cutting it a bit fine really because I want to film the East 15 stuff now, so I've just got to check exactly how East 15 want me to film it, because they sent me a document a couple of days ago with instructions on the filming for the self-tape, and also why do I have 71 emails? Oh, that's why. So essentially the information that I've gained from the email is that the main stuff, they want me to first talk about my name, my age, where I'm from, and then something that's inspired me recently, and then, which I really don't know what to say, and then say what my pieces are, information about the play, the character, and who wrote the play. So they want me to look directly into the camera as the person I'm speaking to. So yeah, that's what I've got to do now. So this is my makeshift filming studio. This is also how I tend to film my YouTube videos as well, with these two lights, the torch on my phone and then this camera. If anyone was curious, put the blind down here because this is where I have the most space to film, but if the light comes out from there, then there's like a back shadow or whatever, so you can't see my face in the light from the camera. This is a DSLR camera. You don't have to use DSLR. You can just use the camera on your phone, or if you don't have a very good phone, you can find someone else who's got a good one, like an iPhone. They're fantastic, or a Google Pixel they're just top dollar. No police parade or media uproar. Those men just did what they needed to do. Prescott? No, fuck, start again. Okay. So I've just finished filming the self-tape and I'm just going through the clips now to make sure that it's all in focus, because autofocus tends to click out sometimes. So it's about 12 minutes before my audition is scheduled, but trying to get the actual East 15 clip edited now because I can and I want to send it off as soon as possible. Plus I reckon that the Bruford call will probably be a little bit delayed. Just got off the Skype call and I was meant to like do a bit of vlogging for it, but I completely forgot, because when I got the Skype call I was like, oh thank god the call is now, and just wanted to sort of get on with that. But I think it went well. It was at 2:30, scheduled for 2, which is fine because they said that it would be delayed probably anyway. Oh, and that's what I expected. He was lovely. This man from Bruford was really cool. Had a good chat and essentially got a bit of redirection. He asked me about my speeches, a bit about myself, so it was kind of like a first run for anywhere else, but that's fine because, like, you know, obviously everybody's coping, but that's my filming day and now I've got to put all of this furniture back, which is going to be great. It's going to be great for me. So yeah. So that was my process of filming self-tapes and Skyping Rose Bruford for a quarantine audition, yeah! No one really has been in this age, in this situation before, so if you're getting emails about doing self-tapes or Skype auditions for drama schools, try not to panic, because I definitely panicked when I started. I was really scared that it was going to affect my chance of getting a place. I really don't want it to, and the guy at Rose Bruford was very genuine about the fact that it's like, no one knows what's going on, but they still are thoroughly wanting to take people in and audition people because that was the plan anyway. So they're all just trying to figure stuff out and we're all feeling a bit panicky right now. So just try and stay calm if you can. I know that sounds so patronising because I definitely can't. And just do what you do and enjoy yourself. Try and stay safe. Do whatever's best for you, use this time to grow and self-develop, and watch my videos, please. If you enjoy this video, like and subscribe, and you can check me out on Instagram, which is where a lot of my updates, and if you want to message me about questions about anything regarding this channel or drama school, whatever, then always do it on Instagram, because I'm just really active on there, but I also have a Twitter if you want to follow me there too. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, stay safe, stay quarantined, and have a lovely day.